Welcome to Decorio Studio, your go-to channel for all things home decor. Today, we're diving into the festive spirit with 16 tips to decorate your Christmas tree in a timeless, traditional theme. There's something magical about a classic Christmas tree, adorned with rich colors, cherished ornaments, and that warm, nostalgic glow. Whether you're aiming for a cozy, vintage vibe or a polished, elegant look, these tips will help you create a tree that feels like the heart of the holiday season. From selecting the perfect color palette to adding those final sparkling touches, we'll guide you step by step to craft a stunning centerpiece for your home. So grab a cup of hot cocoa, get comfortable, and let's transform your Christmas tree into a traditional masterpiece. Don't forget to stick around until the end for all 16 ideas, and let's make this holiday season unforgettable. Idea number 1. Choose a classic red and green palette. Start your traditional Christmas tree with a timeless red and green color scheme. These colors scream holiday cheer and evoke memories of classic Christmas celebrations. Imagine deep, forest green garlands wrapped around your tree, paired with vibrant red ribbons cascading in gentle loops. The red adds warmth and festivity, while the green grounds the look with natural elegance. Use red ornaments in various sizes, shiny baubles, matte balls, and glitter-dusted spheres to create depth. Intersperse green accents like pinecones or faux holly sprigs for texture. This palette feels lively yet comforting, like a crackling fire on a snowy evening. To enhance the traditional vibe, incorporate gold or silver accents sparingly for a touch of sparkle without overwhelming the classic feel. Hang red stockings or candy cane ornaments for a playful nod to childhood Christmases. The look is cohesive yet dynamic, with each ornament catching the light to create a festive glow. This color duo sets the foundation for a tree that feels both nostalgic and sophisticated, perfect for gathering loved ones around during the holidays. Idea number 2. Add handmade ornaments for a personal touch. Nothing says traditional like handmade ornaments, which bring warmth and personality to your Christmas tree. Picture ornaments crafted from felt, wood, or even dough, each one telling a story of family traditions or cozy crafting nights. Create simple stars or hearts from red and green felt, stitched with white thread for a rustic charm. Wooden ornaments, like carved snowflakes or painted Santas, add a vintage touch that feels straight out of a winter cabin. The tactile quality of these pieces contrasts beautifully with shiny glass baubles, making the tree feel lived in and loved. Try hanging popcorn strings or paper chains made by kids for that authentic, old-fashioned vibe. These handmade elements evoke memories of simpler times when families gathered to decorate with care. The imperfections, slightly uneven stitches or quirky shapes, add character, making your tree a unique reflection of your home. Place these ornaments at varying heights for balance, letting them catch the light softly. This approach creates a heartwarming, nostalgic tree that invites everyone to pause and reminisce. Idea number 3. Use warm white string lights. Warm white string lights are a must for a traditional Christmas tree, casting a soft, inviting glow that feels like candlelight. Wrap the lights tightly around each branch, starting from the trunk and working outward to ensure even coverage. The warm white hue mimics the flicker of old-fashioned candles, creating a cozy, intimate atmosphere. Picture your tree aglow in the evening, the lights reflecting off red and gold ornaments, making the room feel like a winter haven. Avoid cool-toned or multicolored lights, as they can disrupt the traditional aesthetic. Instead, the warm glow enhances the rich greens and reds, making every ornament pop. For a fuller effect, use at least 100 lights per foot of tree height, ensuring no dark spots. The lights should feel like a gentle embrace, drawing everyone into the holiday spirit. This classic choice transforms your tree into a beacon of warmth, perfect for storytelling or gift-opening moments, evoking the charm of Christmases past. Idea number 4. Incorporate velvet ribbons. Velvet ribbons add a luxurious yet traditional touch to your Christmas tree. Choose deep red, emerald green, or even gold velvet ribbons, about 2 inches wide, and weave them through the branches in soft, flowing loops. The plush texture of velvet catches the light subtly, adding richness without overpowering the tree. Picture the ribbons draping gracefully, their soft sheen contrasting with the prickly pine needles. This look feels opulent yet grounded, reminiscent of Victorian-era decorations. Tie some ribbons into large, elegant bows and place them sporadically for focal points. The ribbons add movement, as if the tree is gently swaying in a winter breeze. They also help fill gaps, making the tree appear fuller and more polished. For a cohesive look, match the ribbon colors to your ornaments, creating a harmonious flow. This addition feels festive and sophisticated, elevating your tree into a stunning centerpiece that exudes holiday elegance while maintaining that warm, traditional charm. Idea number 5. Hang glass baubles in classic shapes. Glass baubles in classic shapes like spheres, teardrops, and finials are a cornerstone of traditional Christmas tree decor. Opt for red, green, gold, or silver baubles with glossy, matte, or glitter finishes to add variety. These ornaments reflect light beautifully, creating a sparkling effect that feels festive and timeless. Imagine round red baubles nestled among green branches, their glossy surfaces catching the warm glow of string lights. Teardrop-shaped ornaments add elegance, while finials bring a touch of vintage charm. Cluster them in groups of 3 or 5 for visual impact, spacing them evenly to avoid overcrowding. The weight of glass gives the tree a substantial heirloom quality, as if each piece has been passed down through generations. Mix in some hand-painted baubles with delicate patterns like snowflakes or holly for extra character. This classic approach creates a tree that feels both festive and refined, evoking the joy of holiday gatherings around a beautifully adorned centerpiece. Idea number 6. Add tinsel for a retro sparkle. Tinsel brings a nostalgic, retro sparkle to a traditional Christmas tree, instantly transporting you to mid-century holiday celebrations. Choose silver or gold tinsel strands and drape them lightly over the branches, letting them catch the light for a shimmering effect. Picture the tinsel glinting as it sways, adding a playful yet elegant touch to the tree. The fine, metallic strands contrast with the organic texture of the pine, creating a balanced look that feels festive without being overwhelming. Avoid overloading the tree. Less is more with tinsel to maintain a classic aesthetic. The sparkle adds a sense of magic, reminiscent of childhood Christmases when every ornament seemed to glow. Place tinsel higher up for a subtle effect, or let it cascade down for drama. This retro element pairs perfectly with glass baubles and warm lights, creating a tree that feels like a cherished memory, full of holiday cheer and timeless appeal. Idea number 7. Include pine cones for natural texture. Pine cones are a perfect addition to a traditional Christmas tree, bringing natural texture and rustic charm. Gather real or faux pine cones and tuck them into the branches, either natural or lightly dusted with gold or silver spray paint for a festive touch. Their earthy brown tones contrast beautifully with vibrant reds and greens, grounding the tree in nature. Picture pine cones nestled among the needles, their rough surfaces adding depth and a woodland feel. For extra flair, tie small red ribbons around them or sprinkle them with glitter to catch the light. This natural element evokes a cozy, cabin-like atmosphere, perfect for a traditional theme. Scatter pine cones evenly across the tree, focusing on inner branches to fill gaps and create a fuller look. Their organic shape softens the sparkle of ornaments, creating a balanced, inviting aesthetic that feels like a winter forest brought indoors, ready to welcome holiday guests with warmth and nostalgia. Idea number 8. Use a star or angel tree topper. A star or angel tree topper is the quintessential finishing touch for a traditional Christmas tree. Choose a gold or silver star for a classic look, or opt for an angel in a flowing white gown with delicate wings for a softer, vintage vibe. Picture a radiant star perched at the top, its metallic sheen reflecting the warm lights below, symbolizing hope and celebration. An angel, with her serene expression, adds a touch of elegance and spirituality, evoking old-world charm. The topper should be proportionate to the tree, neither too large nor too small to maintain balance. Place it securely, ensuring it sits upright and catches the eye as the tree's crowning glory. This focal point ties the entire design together, giving the tree a polished, traditional feel. Whether you choose a star's bold shine or an angel's gentle grace, this topper creates a magical, timeless moment that draws everyone's gaze upward during the holiday season. Idea number 9. Add red and white candy canes. Red and white candy canes are a playful, iconic addition to a traditional Christmas tree. Hang real or faux candy canes on the branches, their bold stripes adding a pop of color and a nod to childhood holiday memories. Picture the glossy red and white swirls catching the light, scattered among green needles and gold ornaments. Their curved shape adds whimsy, softening the tree's overall look while maintaining its classic appeal. For authenticity, use real candy canes wrapped in plastic to preserve them, or opt for durable plastic versions for longevity. Place them at varying heights, letting some dangle freely for a casual, festive vibe. The candy canes evoke the joy of Christmas mornings when kids eagerly search for sweet treats on the tree. This simple addition brings a sense of fun and tradition, making your tree feel like a warm, inviting centerpiece that sparks smiles and holiday cheer for all ages. Idea number 10. Incorporate gold bells for a festive jingle. Gold bells add a charming, musical element to your traditional Christmas tree. Hang small, shiny gold bells across the branches, their metallic surfaces reflecting the warm glow of string lights. Picture the bells gently swaying, catching the light and adding a soft jingle when brushed, evoking the sound of sleigh bells on a winter night. These bells bring a festive, old-fashioned charm, reminiscent of classic holiday carols. Cluster them in groups of 2 or 3 for visual impact, or tie them with red ribbons for extra flair. Their golden hue complements red and green ornaments, creating a cohesive, elegant look. The bells' reflective quality adds sparkle, while their sound adds a sensory layer, making the tree feel alive and joyful. This touch creates a nostalgic, heartwarming atmosphere, perfect for a traditional tree that invites guests to gather, sing, and celebrate the season with a sense of timeless wonder. Idea number 11. Use plaid ribbon for a cozy touch. Plaid ribbon in red, green, and white brings a cozy, rustic charm to your traditional Christmas tree. Choose a tartan or buffalo plaid pattern and weave it through the branches in wide, looping patterns. Picture the bold, checkered design standing out against the evergreen needles, adding a warm, homespun feel. The ribbon's soft texture and classic pattern evoke images of cozy cabins and family gatherings. Tie some into large bows for focal points, placing them near the top or in gaps for balance. The plaid complements handmade ornaments and pine cones, creating a unified, traditional aesthetic. Its bold lines add structure without overwhelming the tree's natural beauty. This touch feels inviting and familiar, like wrapping presents by the fire. The ribbon's versatility allows it to blend seamlessly with other decorations, making your tree a cozy, festive centerpiece that radiates holiday warmth and timeless appeal. Idea number 12. Add vintage-inspired ornaments. Vintage-inspired ornaments bring a nostalgic, heirloom quality to your traditional Christmas tree. Look for replicas of old-fashioned decorations, like spun glass figurines, mercury glass balls, or ornaments shaped like Santas, snowmen, or Victorian toys. Picture delicate glass birds with feathered tails or tarnished gold bells, their aged patina adding depth and history. These pieces feel like treasures unearthed from a grandmother's attic, each one carrying a story. Their soft shimmer contrasts with modern baubles, creating a layered, timeless look. Hang them sparingly to avoid clutter, letting each ornament shine as a focal point. The vintage vibe evokes memories of Christmases long ago, when trees were adorned with care and tradition. Place these ornaments at eye level or near lights to highlight their intricate details. This approach creates a tree that feels both elegant and sentimental, drawing guests into a warm, nostalgic holiday experience that celebrates the past. Idea number 13. Include faux holly berries. Faux holly berries add a vibrant, natural pop to your traditional Christmas tree. Tuck clusters of bright red holly berries with glossy green leaves into the branches, their bold color contrasting beautifully with the tree's evergreen tones. Picture the berries peeking out among ornaments, their cheerful red hue adding a festive burst that feels quintessentially Christmas. The glossy finish catches the light, creating subtle highlights that enhance the tree's glow. Holly berries evoke the natural beauty of winter, reminiscent of wreaths and garlands from traditional holiday decor. Scatter them evenly, focusing on inner branches to add depth and fill gaps. For extra charm, pair them with pine cones or red ribbons to tie the look together. This addition feels organic and timeless, bringing the outdoors in and creating a warm, inviting atmosphere. Your tree will radiate classic holiday spirit, perfect for cozy evenings spent admiring its beauty with loved ones. Idea number 14. Use a tree skirt in traditional colors. A tree skirt in traditional colors like red, green, or gold completes the classic Christmas tree look. Choose a skirt made of velvet, burlap, or quilted fabric with patterns like plaid or subtle embroidery. Picture a rich red velvet skirt with gold stitching, pooling elegantly beneath the tree, tying together the ornaments and ribbons above. The skirt's texture adds warmth, while its color reinforces the traditional theme. It hides the tree stand, creating a polished, cohesive appearance, and provides a soft landing for presents. Opt for a skirt with a scalloped edge or subtle sequins for a touch of elegance without overpowering the rustic charm. This base anchors the tree, making it feel like a true holiday centerpiece. The traditional colors and soft fabric evoke cozy winter nights, enhancing the nostalgic, heartwarming feel of your Christmas setup, ready to welcome gifts and festive gatherings. Idea number 15. Add cranberry garlands. Cranberry garlands bring a rustic, traditional touch to your Christmas tree, evoking old-fashioned holiday charm. String faux cranberries, or real ones for a temporary display, into long garlands and drape them loosely around the tree. Picture the deep red beads winding through the branches, their rich color popping against the green needles and gold lights. The garlands add a natural, handmade feel, reminiscent of pioneer-era decorations. Their slightly irregular texture contrasts with shiny ornaments, creating a balanced, organic look. Loop them in gentle swags, starting at the top and spiraling downward for a cohesive flow. The cranberries' bold hue ties in with red baubles and ribbons, reinforcing the traditional palette. This addition feels warm and nostalgic, like something crafted during a family holiday gathering. Your tree will exude a timeless, countryside charm, inviting everyone to gather around and enjoy the simple beauty of the season. Idea number 16. Create a balanced ornament layout. A balanced ornament layout is key to a polished, traditional Christmas tree. Start by placing larger ornaments deeper within the branches to add depth, then hang smaller ones closer to the tips for visibility. Picture a mix of red and gold baubles, pine cones, and bells distributed evenly, creating a harmonious, uncluttered look. Use the rule of thirds. Place focal ornaments at 1/3 and 2/3 of the tree's height for visual balance. Alternate colors and textures, shiny, matte, and rustic, to keep the eye moving. The tree should feel full but not overcrowded, with each ornament having space to shine. This approach creates a cohesive, elegant aesthetic that feels intentional and timeless. Check the tree from all angles, ensuring no side looks sparse. The balanced layout evokes the care and tradition of classic holiday decorating, making your tree a stunning focal point that radiates warmth and festive cheer. That's all the ideas for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more ideas like this.